Hello and welcome to the KMT Traders channel. We're looking at gold. We're just going to have a look at some areas of what's happened from last week and see if we can get into this trade with gold. Interesting week that happened last week. The break of the trend is very temperamental of what we're looking at right now. There's a lot of indecision here, but we believe that we are just going to continue following this trend that we've got currently outlined here. Just paying attention just for your future sake of trading. So with this uptrend that we got here, if this very key bullish, bearish candle that we got here, like look how many candles it is taking out. So at least, I'm not going to count, but there's roughly about 10 there. But that is a lot of price action that has been wiped out just by this one candle. So we can see that there is a lot of players coming into this market to sell from this point and obviously continue lower and lower and lower. So with our bias, we're looking to make some short entries with gold and see if we can continue to follow this trend. See how we're getting. So let's have a look at some possible entries. So the obvious one that I can point out is we're going to wait until we can break out of this 4-hourly downtrend, and that's just because when people obviously making a lot of money from this point, people are profit taking from this level. So we could expect price to come back here to this touch of this zone and potentially make its way up to here. Now this is our area that we're looking at right here in yellow, and that's at 105.09 to 1511. So in between here, we could expect some price rejection here and wicks here, and let's take advantage of that because the probability of this going higher is a lot less than if we was to go and enter lower here. So it makes sense to make our trading entries at the best probable states. So this is why we believe that this would possibly be the best entry at some point if price manages to retrace to this level. Just having a look at the fib extension, let's see. Yeah, so if it does come into this region, it's looking to potentially hit the 0.50%, the 50% margin. So that would also come nicely as a confluence with that, with also the previous demand zone and resistance. So good ties here. So roughly price could come from this point, and then I would be expecting price to push to the downside as of so. Now this is a second opportunity that we can get our hands into, and if price closes below this blue zone and retraces up, we would be looking for an entry position here, or reversal, a double top, head and shoulders, any of that sort, bearish engulfing candle, and a push to the downside even further. So two positions here we could make an entry. So, and this is a blue zone here, and just to reiterate this zone, it's basically at 1479 and to 1486. So just in between this zone. So let's see if we can close below on the 4-hourly. Important that we close below here and we close above, but not above here. So we may expect wicks to the upside, and then the closure, find that reversal element here and the price action, and see if we can close below. And then obviously the entry would be however you guys play your trading plan. But yeah, so that will be all for us in this video. Now, if you're getting any benefit from our videos, please go ahead and make sure you're subscribed to our YouTube channel. We're growing as quite fast as we can. So hopefully this channel is benefiting yourselves, and just to keep up with our future analysis, and hopefully we are helping you guys trade a bit better. So thank you very much for listening, and we'll see you next week.